Hey guys, and welcome back to day 27 of Blueprints. Last time, we thought we were getting somewhere, but we didn't. We ended up finding and talking to the fortune teller again, who told us some stuff, but he said that there was going to be something missing, and I thought it was from here, but it doesn't seem to be. So let's just continue and see what we can do for today. I think the whole way there is pretty good. If we could just draft out as much as we can and try and get dead ends in places that we kind of don't really need them, then I think we're going well. Okay. Let's see. The white box is true. The gems are in this box. The gems are not in this box. Well, if that's true, and that's true. And one of them has to be false. So, if this one is false, then that one also has to be false. Which means this one's true. Let's put it in here. Oh, wait, no. Oh, fuck. I think this one was false. No. Oh, fuck. It doesn't matter. Oh, dear. Let's just cross it. Oh, no. Okay. Well, we've got that. What's this? A rabbit's foot? Like a rabbit. Greater chance of finding items. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Not had that yet. Den. I don't want to do den there. It would ruin it so bad. I'm just gonna do this just so that we can get through. Ooh. I'm just gonna refresh it. Yeah, Nook's fine there. Getting 2 keys is good for me. Anything else? Nope. Does not look like it. Okay, let's go. Drawing room den. I guess regardless, it doesn't really matter. If we go den, we at least get a gem here. I think we already have. I do think we have 2 dens in the drafting pool, so it's not too bad. A spare room would be good here. Yeah, why not? We just kind of want to go up as far as we can. Chapel is fine. We've only got 1 gold anyways. We might as well just lose it. No. There is 2 gold there though. That does kind of pay us back for whatever. I don't want to start opening stuff yet, just in case. Let's just continue going up. Okay. Let's open up this one first. Yeah. Having a corner with pot of gold in it is nice. And an orange. Ooh, den. I don't think we need a courtyard, to be fair. I think den's fine. Den is nicer. Another gem as well. See, this was locked, but now we can get there anyways. Oh, god damn it. Or we can't. Okay. I guess... Oh, this way is probably going to be the best bet for us. A boiler room, a dining room. Yeah, nice. And, yeah, 20 steps, please. Take us up to 61, that's pretty good. Just depends on if we can even kind of use that, to be fair. Honestly, if we just go utility room here, at least it's somewhat useful. To get rid of that dead end. That's locked. Which means we're gonna have to come all the way back round. That's locked as well. So it's not great. That is also locked. We want to go this way. This is probably locked as well. Yep. Which means, actually, we have to go all the way back to the beginning here and then start from the bottom again. Which is slightly sad because we're now having to backtrack quite a while. We're using a lot of steps here, but nothing could really be done about that. Okay, secret passage, guest room. Guess anything we can really do there is the secret passageway. If we can get green, maybe that's worth it for us. Ooh. Honestly, that's probably pretty good. Anything in here? Oh, yes, the shovel. Lovely. Actually, that could do us wonders here, actually. Pebbles. That could do us wonders, honestly. If we have something that can go up to the left here now. Not great then. However, maybe we just do storeroom here. We can get a bunch of things. There's 1 gold, 1 key, 1 gem. At least now we have a key just in case we need to go back round there. I'm not entirely sure how efficient it's going to be, but fine. Bedroom's fine, as long as we get something that can then go up to the right there. Yeah, that's fine. Upright. Ooh. I mean, we're gonna have to spend a gem here if we want to continue. So we can go to lab. Anything in here that piques the interest of anyone? No, it doesn't look like it does it. Heating and cooling curves. Okay. No, doesn't look like it. Okay, let's continue on this way. Gymnasium is actually really good here. We've got enough steps to kind of deal with that, I think. We can get a dead end here if we want to. I mean, billiards room is still good. Servants' quarters would be okay, but we'd only get 1. I think billiard room's probably the best option. We're gonna get 2 from that, at least. Okay, 14. 3, 4, and squared. 15? Yeah, there we go. 3 squared is 9. Take away 5 is 4. Times and divide, yeah. 2. 2. 2, 3, 8. Divided by 6. No. Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, no, wait. Wait, yeah. 8, 4. A 10? I completely missed the minus there for a lot of that. That sucks though, because it only gave us 1 item. So not the best thing in the world, but it's fine. We don't want to go through that too many times though. East Wing Hall. It sucks because it's a little bit of a waste because of the left room, but we can continue going up. Ooh, security would be good as well. I'm gonna go security here. That is actually really good for us, regardless of the fact that there are a bit too many 3 ways that we're doing that Doesn't, but okay, we've not missed anything. I'm gonna go that. Keycard security settings. Let's set security level to high. And there we go. At least then we might have more rooms that require keycards rather than keys. And then we should be okay. Library. It works. Actually, the only thing we could do there. A coupon book. Save 1 gold on each purchase you make in the estate. Okay. That does kind of feel a little bit useless, but okay. Let's continue on our way. We're gonna have to do the weight room. This is the sad part here, because we've just lost so many steps for what seems to feel like no reason, but there definitely is a reason. At least here we can do this. Nice. And in a matter of fact, actually, I think if we go down here, there should be a permanent buff that we can get through the floppy disk that's down here. Yes. I knew it would still be here. These floppy disks kind of have their own sort of spawn points, it seems. There was another one that we picked up the other time as well, but I don't actually remember where it was. So it's slightly useless to me at the moment. However, we've found this at least. We can go straight forwards. This will lead to somewhere. Ooh, dark room. I mean, yeah, that would be good. That's fine, I think. Doesn't look like there's anything here that we can get, but fine. Ooh. I guess we get ourselves some of this. We get another key at least. I don't think you lose half every single time you walk into the room. I think it's just when it's drafted, so should be okay, yeah. Lovely, okay. Here's a key. Ooh. I think we have no choice but to use the dark room here. Unfortunately. It does seem to be that way, doesn't it? We're gonna have to do this one, even if it's a dead end. Well, it's not a dead end. However, it is gonna become slightly less useful to us. Detect a shovel. Okay. The detector shovel. Greater chance of finding... Oh, okay. Fair enough. Lucky rabbit's foot. No. No. Okay. No, okay. Fine. Let's put that in there. What do we get from here? Archives. I mean, we could at least make use of this one to our left here, which is actually quite useful. Oh, we're gonna have to do this. Where's the monies? Monies. Oh, it's this there. Let's say like what? Okay. So we can actually go back up to this room now. Would be interesting. 10. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to. just to see what we can do here. Use. We got the keys for a reason, we might as well use them. Conference room. Cool. Yes, conference room is probably the only good thing here. Nothing's been scattered around, so we're actually kind of okay at the moment. Then go here. Well, it's gonna have to be this one regardless, so let's just hope it's not bad. Oh, it's cellar. I get 3 diamonds at least. And also some gold. Lovely. And then this one. Honestly, that's not actually a bad shout. The fact that we're able to rotate it is pretty good. Gem, sledgehammer, running shoes. None of them are that useful for us at the moment, which is slightly sad. We could do that. Could get the archive one as well. Let's see what the archived one is. Another one of these. Okay, interesting. We found a broken lever, which would be great. However, I think the broken lever does that. So I actually think that's going to be kind of useless for us. But now we know that we can find a broken lever in there as well. It's interesting because I was under the impression that broken lever was just something that you found inside of the dirt piles, but apparently it's just an item that you can find in pretty much any room, which is interesting. Let's just do that one. No. I think that's pretty much it. There's nothing else that we can do here, is there? No. Okay. Fine, let's call it a day. We managed to get some stuff, but again, we're not quite getting there. The Scarlet Inn, we did get quite a lot of red rooms. We found 10 items. We took 65 steps. I mean, that's pretty good. But it's just not enough to really do what we need to do. We're going to leave this episode here. In the next one, we'll continue on and try and find a way forward to that mystery room. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!